Welcome to Raunchy Reality Recaps. Now this week I'm going to try something different. I'm just going to play the video because I don't think I'll get struck for it. So hopefully that happens. I'm going to see if we can just play the video and basically stop and comment here and there. So this is Tayler and Chance from Life After Lockup. And let's go ahead and get into it.
Oh, man.
Chance, come here. I need to talk to you.
Will you give me a second? I'm trying to eat my breakfast.
Dude, this is why people don't like you, Chance. Literally, she just said, I need to talk to you. You're probably hungover, probably from the night before, drinking, if that's what we saw last episode, was the night before, where he was drinking, gambling, losing their $70 after he lied to her about not having a job, and now he wants to yell at her and tell her, cuss at her. Dude, oh gosh, nobody else stand Chance. I mean, I know I can't, I know a lot of people can't, but is there anybody that can stand Chance? Because I don't know.
Really? I've given you a whole lot of seconds.
God, today sucks. I feel like complete. I haven't necessarily told Tayler that I lost my job yet. I feel like I have just turned into a liar.
Okay, you haven't necessarily told her you lost your job yet? Dude, quit dancing around with all these word jumbles. You have not told Chance. You have not told Chance that you lost your job yet, and you are a liar. You've been a liar. Not that you feel like a liar. You are a liar. Again, Chance. This is why nobody likes you.
Hand him to me.
He's gonna cry.
No, he's not. He never cries with Daddy.
So, I tracked you and seen that you went
Yeah. Good old Tayler got the tracking out, so we know where this is gonna go.
to Daryl's.
And Daryl is who? One of my best friends. Do I need permission to go to Daryl's?
No, but you could have just told me.
So I went by Daryl's bar and talked to him because I'm stressed out.
Okay.
Okay, we had a couple shots together.
How many is a couple?
What's it matter? A couple shots.
I was up all night with the baby, taking care of him, and he was out apparently getting drunk. There's just a point where enough is enough.
Okay, first of all, enough should have been enough a long time ago. Maybe, gosh, there's so many examples for you not to, put up with his crap, but yet you do, and I get it. We all been in a relationship where we put up with way too much than we should have ever did. But this is getting to a point. You had his baby, and he's still treating you like this. He's lying. He's going out to a bar. His friend Daryl's. No, Daryl's is a bar when your friend owns a bar. You're not going to a friend's house. You're going to a bar where you can probably get free drinks. Get extra drunk while your the woman who birthed your child, who was perfectly fine before you came along taking care of her 3 kids, but now you got her pregnant, you have another baby, you're gambling, you're not paying the bills. I'm pretty sure this house isn't Taylor's name, right? So not only are you screwing her over with the bills, you're screwing her over for the future, to where if she tries to get another house after you screwed her over this one, she's going to have foreclosure on her credit. I mean, does he not see this is not okay? And then he gets mad when she questions him about what he was doing while she was there taking care of his child. Dude, you don't have a job. Your butt, if you want to be a provider, your butt shouldn't be in a bar. It should be at home taking care of your children, because you now want to take care of these other kids. Those are your stepchildren, basically. I mean, you can all want a piece of paper all you want, but they're relying on you to pay the bills, because that's how you set it up. So now she's relying on you, that whole family's relying on you, and instead of making sure that you're either at home helping at the house with her, taking stress off of her, since she's going to have more stress knowing that you can't pay the bills, you're not helping her. She's stressed out. You should either be there helping her, or you should be out applying for a job or applying online, because we all know companies now do a lot online. So why aren't you on the phone applying online? Okay. Sorry. That is my little rant. Sorry about that.
What are you doing now?
Whatever I want.
See, this is what
Okay,
I'm
look,
talking
I'm
about.
just looking.
Okay, didn't he literally just question her about questioning him about what he's doing? And then, I mean, I know it's his phone, but she's like, whatever I want. So, I mean, you're going to do whatever you want, so she should do whatever she wants, right? Right, Jance?
Why?
Because you shouldn't have anything to hide.
I don't, but you always do this.
Well, you always lie, and you always message people behind my back, and you always tell me you're not where you are, so...
At least she's saying this. I'm glad for her. She wouldn't say the other thing in front of him about him being out all night, but I'm glad she said this in front of him.
Who's Tonya?
Look, Tonya, I've known for like 25 years.
Why'd you message her and ask her? I would love to chat and talk. Just give me a good time to call.
Look at him. Look at him. He is sitting there so hard trying to think of an excuse. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, he's not going to be able to think of the excuse that quick, so he's either going to try to turn it around on her or just get mad and leave. Let's see. Because that's what people like him do.
Man, don't ask stupid questions.
No, it's not a stupid question.
Yes, it
it's
is.
a good question because you should
Because
talk
she
to
is
me
my
about it.
friend, and I don't need your permission. Here, take...
Okay, your friend I never heard of.
Taylor, you have to understand something. If we're going to be in a relationship...
Okay, I'm sorry. If we're going to be in a relationship... dude, you're already in a relationship. You've been in a relationship. You got home from prison, came to her home that she allowed you to be in, that for some reason she decided it was okay to bring a prisoner home with her 3 daughters. So, yeah, she willingly opened her home to you. She let you run amok and get a job, and then kick her sister out, which was her child care. So therefore she had to rely on you for your job, because now she don't have child care because you kicked your sister out. And I'm sorry. Now, if you're in a relationship, you just had a kid with her, and you're going to say, if we're in a relationship, bitch, I know I shouldn't have said that, but we're in a relationship. Dude, oh my gosh, can y'all not? This is how much this man gets me. I don't try to say that much, especially on this channel, but whew, that man lights a fire under me for all mothers that just wants to wring him by his neck. Not physically, because I don't want to say that, but you just want to, if this man was out on the street and a dog peed on his leg, I would not tell him. Just saying. That's how I feel about this guy. Anyways, let's go back, because apparently they're not in a relationship right now, even though she just had his baby, had him come home to her house, and now relies on her family for him to provide for while he's out gambling and getting drunk. So, yeah, let's see how they're not in a relationship. Okay, yeah, keep on, Chance. Digging yourself that hole deeper.
I don't need permission from you to talk to my friends. There are some...
This man just keeps on making me stop. I remember also, didn't he doesn't need permission from her, but apparently she needed permission from him in order to hang the photos of her children's father that passed away, that he was jealous of. I mean, I'm just going off of what they're giving me, and I don't care how much you edit it, he still looks like a dung hole, okay?
things I cannot talk to Taylor about, or it turns into a fight. I cannot stand this.
It turned into a fight because you don't tell her anything and lie, Chance. That's why.
Extra on top of the stress, dude, that I'm dealing with. I need money. I need to work. I don't have time to pay attention for that childish.
Okay, First off, you wouldn't be so much stress from hiding everything from her and lying, okay? So that's why you're stressed out, because your own actions, and probably your own actions, that maybe you don't have this job anymore. I'm not saying anything, but there is an according to Amber video. Check it out. Talks about what, like, her going into detail about all the stuff he says about how much time he missed from work when he just got the job. So yeah, check out that video. I'll try to find it and link it below too. But yeah, it goes into detail about him basically keep on asking for time off, needing to fix something goes wrong. Like, he needed to fix his air conditioning and he asked for like a week off, I think. Dude, I don't know, but I know a whole bunch of country people and they can get that done in a couple hours. So I don't know how bad the air conditioning was, but still, you couldn't have done it after work. You couldn't have done it on the weekend. But I'm not going to go on into that. But that's just look at the video and you can decide for yourself. So let's get back to this. We need a new name for Chance. We need a new name for him. I'm just going to call him the dung hole from now on.
It's just driving me crazy.
Well, why would she message you all of a sudden now? You've been out for over a year. You have.
No,
and you've been
that's
talking
wrong.
to her this whole time.
No. You know what? I give up. Just whatever. Do whatever you want, dude. Hey, figure out a way to pay bills.
Oh, so we got a twofer. I told you he was either gonna leave, or he was gonna get mad and blame it on her. So yeah, I think he just did both. Not really blaming on her, but I mean, he got mad, left when she questioned him, and then tried to make her feel like he won't pay the bills, and make her family go homeless, get behind whatever, because she questioned him. Like, that's a childish mind. This man is, 42? He's with a 27-year-old woman, and with 3 kids, and he's a childish one in the house. 4 kids now. But yeah, he's a childish one in the house. The baby's more mature than he is at this point. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. You're not only going to sit there and do all this crap to make this woman reliant on you. Now, when anytime she questions you about anything, you sit there, get mad, blame her, and then make her worry if the bills are going to get paid, because now you're not going to pay the bills. Just like she needs to get as far away as this man as possible. Like, she really does. I mean, it's so sad. It really is. It's sad, and it's just a bad ending, and it's never going to be good with this guy. Never. Because he's a jerk. He's going to need serious therapy to get over his whole personality, dude. Like, you need a whole new personality at this point, Chance. You're not funny. You're not sweet to this woman. You're a jerk. Absolutely jerk. And if y'all are playing for this for, like, camera or whatever, then you know what? You still don't look good. You look even worse for pulling this off for a camera for your kids to look for in the future. But seriously, don't think that's the point. I really think that this Chance Dunkhole is just a jerk.
If you are a budget grocery shopper, if you're a grocery hacker, or if you're just looking to save money on several areas of your life, this app is for you.
There you go.
Incoming call.
Hello? What? I'm about to pull up. Hurry up.
Where's her mind at, dude? Where the is her mind even at? I used to talk to Tonya just like I used to talk to Jessica in prison. I mean, dude,
Okay, so he used to talk to Tonya just like he did Jessica in prison. So the other girl he said was a co-worker. So did he lie about her being a co-worker now? Did he lie about that too?
is giving me $275 for a lawyer. I've known her for 25 years. I talked to her my whole prison bid, okay? The only reason I haven't contacted her since I got out is because of this chick and the way she acted with Jessica.
Okay. So, Chance is a prison, you know what? Like, He's basically the women. He's no worse than the women. I mean, he's no better than the women that sit there and write a ton of guys and the guys give him money. So he's like a Destiny. He's like all those other women we see on the show and the men too. So he was basically having a whole bunch of other girls during his prison stint too. He was doing with, and he pissed. What did he just have a few of them and then he picked the best option when he was getting out, which was the best option was, I guess, Tayler or something. So, I mean, is that it? Like, you're kidding me right now. Oh, gosh, I can't stand this dude. So, basically, she was just one of many, apparently. What a jerk. Oh. His face looks weird like that.
I feel like there's a lot of messages on here from this one number. Of course, all those were deleted. And it says, work Jess. Maybe next time you won't be deleting your text messages.
Be next time, idiot. Come here, girl. Come on. Come here, baby. Baby, would you like to walk outside and have a conversation?
I don't know. Are you going to throw your phone and walk out the room again?
Where's my phone, by the way?
I don't know. Why you got to talk to people behind my back? Or why do we even have to talk to Tonya?
Listen, I talk to people because I can't talk to you.
Okay, you can't talk to her because you're lying to her. Because anytime you tell her something else you did, that either spending more money, gambling it away, all this other crap you lied about, she, like a normal person that has an investment into her relationship with you, is going to get upset, is going to have feelings about that, is not going to coddle you like a baby and tell you everything's going to be all right. No, you're a 42-year-old man, and instead of working, you're going off and gambling. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, of course, Tonya and Jen and whatever other chicks, you're going to sit there and going to be like, oh yeah, I understand, baby, I understand. Yeah, because they don't have to deal with it. They don't have to deal with the consequences of you running out of money and not having a job, Chance. So that's why you can't talk to her. Because when you talk to her, you actually have to face your consequences. Oh, gosh, jerk.
And I want nothing more than to be able to open up to you and talk to you about anything. But I can't.
I feel like every time we have a problem, we have something going on, somehow it ends up my fault.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Tayler right now because she is right. It ends up her fault because he ends up finding a way to blame her either outright or subtly. Subtly? Girl, I can't say that. Subtly. Oh, I'm not going to even try anymore. You know what I mean. So, yeah, either he'll find a reason to blame her. And I really feel sorry for her right here because this poor girl, she's been through a lot.
No, see, that's the thing. That's instead of
telling me
looking
that you're talking to other girls because you can't talk to me. Literally. So that would make it my fault. You're telling me it's my fault. I've tried to explain to you that I'm insecure about myself, and then you talking to girls, like, it just makes me feel more insecure. I feel like I'm just not enough for you, and then it just makes me hate myself more. You not doing things behind my back and making me feel insecure about our relationship would definitely help me not feel so insecure about myself, because you're the one person that's supposed to make me feel secure, and I don't.
I apologize if talking to my friends, bothers you. I really don't know how to handle that.
I'm sorry if talking to my friends bother you. You couldn't... Gosh, no chance. Try. I'm sorry that I've been lying to you, not telling you who I'm talking to, and going behind your back at everything, and then blaming you for it. Try that, Chance. That's like somebody telling you sorry for how you feel. I'm sorry if you feel that way. No, that's how it was. That's what happened. That's a fact.
Because my friends have been there for me. And
I'm sorry, your friends have been there for you. I'm pretty sure having you a place to come and lay your head at when you got out of jail and putting up with all your crap and letting you run her credit and her mortgage and everything into the ground is a lot more than the $275 old Tonya paid you. Like, do you hear yourself think? I mean, do you even listen to what you're saying? Ooh.
you know, I totally respect that you've been burnt and jaded, you know? But baby girl, there's nothing else there.
Baby girl, my butt.
You know, I've been trying to get through to you, but you don't understand. Like, look, what's the difference of you talking to your friend Russell or me talking to my friend Tanya or Jessica or Daryl? Where does the line draw with you?
The fact that I tell you everything.
Yep.
All I want to do is be able to come home and talk to you. You think I want to fight every night? I don't want to live my life like this.
No, but you're living it like it because you can't tell her the truth because you won't tell her anything, you jerk.
For the whole year I went to work, I came home, I didn't do I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't talk to Jessica.
Yes, you did.
I talked to her once or twice when I first got out. That was it.
Every time I try to talk to you about anything, you completely don't understand, and then you just blow it back at me, and you don't have open communication with me. You don't.
You're right. We don't have an open source
You pointing
of
a finger back at me is not.
No, because you're constantly pointing the finger at me. How about looking at yourself?
How about looking at yourself?
I do, but I feel like this. As long as I'm with you, you're going to be unhappy. You're going to be insecure. You're going to be miserable. So I need to just go ahead and get out of your life.
Okay, this right here. All of this crap is like word for word crap that I've heard from my personal experience and from other people telling me and stuff I've seen of how men like that work. These narcissistic men who are emotionally abusive, that's exactly how they work. They sit there and make it all. Anytime you try to talk to them about anything, no, it's your fault. They try to deflect, either lie about it or make you seem like you're the crazy one and you're the one with the problems. And then if you got a problem with it, I'll just leave. Okay, Chance, how about you just leave and I'll go straight up to the little child support calculator and I can tell you how much you're going to pay me a month with your $35 an hour job. How about that, Chance? So that way I can make sure that I get what I need from you to help pay for your son, since you're just going to gamble it away anyways and drink it away and do anything else you do that isn't paying the bills and making sure your son has a place to lay his head out at night. So yeah. Oh gosh, I can't stand this dude. Hope that cigarette just blows back on him. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's done and said a lot of up things in our relationship, but I don't threaten to leave him. I'm going inside because if he's crying.
Okay, so you're just going to put it off?
Yeah, I am.
All right, then.
It's almost pointless trying to tell him how I feel. I feel like he doesn't actually think that he does anything wrong. I do love him. I do want to be with him. When someone threatens to leave every day, they're probably going to end up doing it.
Okay, so that's basically what they got shown in the episode. Now, God, it like breaks my heart for her because you can tell this girl, all she wants is a nice little happy family, and then she ends up with Chance. Ooh, with Dunghole here. So, yeah. It's really sad. It's exactly what she says. He's sitting there telling her every day he'll leave and everything. Maybe she should threaten to throw him out. Maybe she should just throw him out. And that way he can get out on the street and he can understand what it's really like to be alone and not to have her around. Because it is absolutely ridiculous how he's acting. Like, ooh, I can't understand I don't understand why they would actually put themselves, like, you could tell he's narcissist because he's actually putting this on a national television show and he doesn't see anything wrong with this. And I also want to go over, I saw a video, of course, I watch a lot of According to Amber, I'm pretty sure y'all do too, but I saw a video of apparently Tayler going on Instagram or Facebook or something and posting about everybody's reaction to him snatching the baby from her and everything in the few episodes back. And she basically, you know, sugarcoated everything, made excuses for him, saying, you know, all I saw was a dad who really wanted to hold his baby and all that. And, you know, at least he's there, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, this girl is literally sugarcoating everything. And honey, I know, I've been there, I've done it, I sugarcoated it, so you know why? So I can believe that he wasn't as bad as he was. We accept the bare minimum, we make the bare minimum feel like something, and we sugarcoat everything so that way we can feel that we're not with a total complete a-hole. And so we can remain happy in our delusion. Not really a delusion, but I'll call it a little, in our semi-delusion of this guy's, he's decent, he's really decent, he's all right, he does this, he does that, so he can't be that bad. Sure, he doesn't do this, but he does this. So that is it for this week of Raunchy Reality Recaps with Tayler and Chance. We'll get some information as well. I also have another video coming out where I found Chance's old Facebook before he went to jail. So I'm going to put a video out there that as well. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all have a